Another summer weather danger, the heat in North Carolina. Now, hot is one thing, but hot and humid is certainly another. WRAL's Liz McLaughlin reveals the climate connection between our sticky start to summer.
The humidity is the hard part because you can't avoid the heat and the shade.
Humidity usually creeps in by June, but it's settling in early this year. Dew points are in the upper 60s, the sticky zone, and forecasters say we'll hit 70 and above soon, feeling unpleasant and sweaty. That kind of humidity can push the heat index near 100 degrees earlier than usual as warm air flows in from both the Gulf and the Atlantic.
As that carbon pollution sinks into our oceans, it's also boosting the temperatures of our oceans that hold a lot of the Earth's heat. And that in turn is allowing more moisture into the atmosphere.
Climate Central data shows Raleigh now logs 34 more days above 91 degrees than it did in 1970, plus about 10 more humid heat days each year.
We'll use this sponge as a normal atmosphere in a cooler climate. It can hold about that much water, but every 1 degree of warming adds 4% of moisture. So just a few degrees hotter and the sky becomes a super sponge, able to hold and release a lot more moisture.
That supercharged atmosphere can also provide storms with more fuel, just as hurricane season ramps up June 1st. And it raises the risk of heat-related illness before any storm arrives.
In 2024, we saw over 4,600 emergency department visits for heat-related illness across the state.
Officials say stay hydrated, take shade breaks, and check in on neighbors, especially those without AC or who work outdoors. Liz McLaughlin, WRAL News.
Find ways to stay cool. You know, a lot of those shaded parks out there are great spots. A lot of splash pads have recently opened up around the triangle so folks can cool off there.
You can find a list of all of these on WRAL.com.